Right, good morning, good afternoon, hello, welcome, I'm Chris, this is Team Inept, and this is, I think I'm calling it day 8 of Half-Life Alyx. It should be working. I shall just check to make sure, yes, that's coming through there okay. The audio is apparently working, you can hear me. Unfortunately you can also possibly, or probably, hear some background noises here. I've got a fan on because I have to while I'm playing VR. It gets very hot under that headset and it's a bit warm today anyway. So yes, apologies for that. Also apologies for not being able to read the chat. The trouble is with the VR headset on, I've got a VR headset on, so I can't actually read messages and things that come up. When convenient I will sort of pop out of VR like it is at the moment and be able to see what's going on. I shall just do a little bit and then come back out and make sure everything's okay, make sure the audio's okay. Please let me know as soon as you can if you find a problem with that. Let me pop the headset on now so it all goes a bit strange for you. Find my hands, there's one. Let's resume. Find my other hand before it goes too far away. Right. If you're new to this, this is Half-Life Alyx, the latest in the Half-Life series from Valve, obviously. Now this is where I finished last time. I just came into here. This is the vodka plant, vodka distillery. Yes, in VR, these are my actual hands. They're obviously not graphically my actual hands, but I do have control over them, yeah. On my hands, on the screen you've got in front of you, you've got some HUD information that I don't get. I don't get any HUD or anything. This is totally immersive. It's me in a room, as far as I can tell. I don't have any bodies. I've got arms, but I haven't actually got any physical arms or indeed body. I've just got hands. Which, strangely enough, do go through things, like, you know, it's like a magic trick. I can hit up against objects and I can feel a slight vibration as that happens, but if I go around it, then there is no... It's very, very strange to be able to do things like that. Again, similar with the bottles, they completely pass through where my arm would be because it's not there, but they don't go through the hand. So, yes. Oh, I didn't mean to break that, sorry. Right. So yes, this is Half-Life. So there's lots of alien stuff going on and bad guys and things. Being in VR, it feels very immersive. It's all, you know, it feels like I'm here. If you've not experienced VR, then I suggest you give it a try because it really is the next generation of gaming. Obviously I can't get through there because that's all broken. I can go over the top. Now, with movement in this game, I can snap turn by using my right thumb. You can see the thumb twitching. That's as I'm changing the view. The left one controls movement. I can go forward, backwards and side to side. So turning, I can obviously turn by turning my actual head or using the thumbstick to snap turn, because I'm actually playing seated, because I haven't got that much room to play VR, and if I stand up then I'm going to end up punching things. So I've actually got, you know, enough movement, apart from that wall there. That's not actually a wall there in real life, but you know, I can move around, but I can't turn around, so I need the snap turns to be able to do things like that. Now there are other options for movement. You can teleport like that. If I do that to there and let go, it whips me over to that place. Now that's useful for things like being able to get up there, which obviously I couldn't do by clambering because I can't climb over things there. So I'll get up there, then I'll get up there, and then we'll see what's going on. Oh look, little alien things. Hello little alien things. Hello. Oh look, now that over there, that is now on the floor down there. I shall go and get that in a minute. That is what's called resin. Oh look, there's another one down there as well. It's resin. It's basically the game's sort of currency. You use it to upgrade your guns, and you can put them in a backpack. I've got a backpack on. Just by putting it over my shoulder and letting go, it goes into my backpack. Now on screen there you can see I've got 31 resin, just like there. You can see my health on the bottom there as well, which is just down a very little bit. Now I have got pockets. You've got these wrist pockets, which at the moment, see, I've got nothing in that one now, and that one's got the same thing again. Just by doing that, you can store them in these amazing wrist pockets. This is a health vial, so if my health gets bad enough, I can refresh myself with that. So other than that, I do have controls to crouch and indeed go even lower crouching, and obviously stand up as well. So one of these is a stand up button. There we go. So yes, I shall be using those in combination with real world stuff to progress through the game, and we'll see just what happens where. Yes, before I progress into that room, I'll come back out here where I know it's safe. Have a quick check to make sure audio's working as it should and everything else, and then I'll get on with the game itself. So let me put my arms down there, and then take the headset off briefly. Oh. Now you can still hear me because I've got a mic actually clipped onto myself here now. Let's have a look. Raging Modeler is the only one here. It says, you speaking mouth word, audio is a little high, it's clipping a bit. Right, let me adjust that. I can turn that down. Right, how is that? That should be even lower than the game audio. Let me turn the game audio down a bit as well. So I've got a bit of ability to play with things. I'm playing with yet another setup of VR capture and streaming PC and things like that. So hopefully this one is the best I can come up with. It should be the only problem now is that the game audio is coming out of my telly, my speakers, that it's capturing the video from. Last time I managed to do it capturing the audio direct from the headset, and indeed using the microphone on the headset, but using this setup I can't do that. But it does mean that I get the best setup, the best graphics, the best localization. It actually really does feel like it's here. There's not so much juddering or anything on there, and yeah, I say it's as good as I can get it for me, and as good as I can get it for you. But so the audio is a slight problem, but only a slight problem, so we won't worry too much about that. Right, there's a resin in there. I can see it. I can't get it through here though, can I? Oh, I can. That's useful. I didn't think it would come through the portal thing, but it can. Right. So, moving onwards. Yeah, that doesn't look healthy. I'm going to try and teleport through that. It still hurts, but there we go. It didn't really hurt, it made me cough, I think. Right, the one thing I haven't touched on is weapons. In this game, I have a choice of 4 devices. The first one is a sort of scanny multi-tool type thing. They're all really nicely modelled. You've got even, duct tape and stuff like that around on there. This is used for doing electrical puzzles and things. The basic pistol is quite nice. I've upgraded it with a better sight and indeed more ammo capacity. I'm going to use that now because that hanging thing there is not very nice. So we'll get rid of that. There we go. I didn't really want to walk under that. So yeah, that's got rid of that. Also, as well as the gun, I have a shotgun, which is lovely. It's got a grenade attachment thing on it. When I've got grenades, I'm running out of grenades on the last one, didn't find any more. This one also has a better sight. It's got a laser sight, so basically anything inside that goes away when I pull the trigger. And the third gun is basically a little machine gun type thing with, again, a laser sight, but anything that points at when I pull the trigger goes away like that. Just like that. If you pull it gently, you can do a single shot, or if you hold it, it obviously does that. Now that's almost out of ammo, so let me get rid of that, and there you go. That's all now empty. That's what it looks like when it's empty. Now it's a clever system in that ammo and that resin goes in your backpack. Whichever gun you've got out is the ammo that you pull out just by reaching over your shoulder and grabbing. So that's just reloaded that to full. So there, again, if I grab over my shoulder, I come out with shotgun shells. 7 is maximum load on that anyway. And if I've got a gun in my hand, then I come out with a normal clip that I can insert, but obviously won't because it's pretty much full at the moment. So yes, I'm gonna have a nose in. Oh look, yellow chest has probably got good stuff in it, but again I can see nasty thing up there somewhere. There we go, it's not up there anymore. So let's have a look. Now this is where the VR comes into its own, because I can actually grab hold of that and open it, and that does that. I don't like headcrabs. I guess it was probably dead, but you can never be certain. But yeah, that's definitely dead, so let's get rid of that. So yes, more resin. I can reach down and grab that, and their number goes up to 33. Now I say that shows me how much resin I've got if I've not got a gun. If I've got a gun, it tells me how many rounds I've got in total, not just loaded, for that particular gun. Now you get all of this information on the HUD as well as being able to see it if I put my hand up there. But yeah, it's nice to let you know what's what. I've also got a torch on here, so when it's very, very dark, that auto comes on to let me be able to see what's going on. So yes, here we have it. 33 resin. I needed 30 to do something, and I had 29, but now obviously I've found a couple more since then. So yeah, there you go. These gloves as well have, if you've ever played Half-Life 2, you'll be aware of the gravity gun. Basically these have got them built in. You see those little bunny ears popped up? That means that it's looking at something that you can grab. So by grabbing it, you flick it up and then you can catch it. So you can actually interact with things or pull things that are further out of your way. I did it with the resin earlier. I forgot to tell you I was doing it, but yes. So I'm just going to have a look at more resin. Oh, there we go. Nothing else in here that I can see. There's often little things hidden, like resin behind stuff and things. Look, there you go. There's some shotgun shells. Some resin out there, but gonna get that. Where's that gonna be? Yeah, that's probably not a window that I can open. Maybe I can. So it's got my gun away and then grab that. I might be going into that room, but I might not. As soon as that was just there, that's worth grabbing. As I say, the resin is used to upgrade things, the guns, with, as I've done, the extra sight, extra ammo capacity, various things like that. Now, I'm going into the outside. These bad things are probably going to happen.
Alyx, come in, Alyx! Alyx! Oh, there you are, there you are!
There's no straight shot to the vault. I'm gonna head inside and find a way out.
Now, I am obviously playing the part of Alyx. The voice you could hear there was, I can't remember his name now, a friend basically. But there we go, more. Can't quite grab it, let's get them out of the way first. Now you can play through this game as quickly or as slowly as you like, obviously. I'm sort of probably somewhere in the middle. I don't want to take ages going everywhere, but I do like to explore a bit because I can do with all the resin I can get. So yeah, I'm just gonna, I can't get down there safely, so I'm not going to. Probably nothing down there anyway. If you can't get down there, you probably don't have to worry about it. So let's go back inside into the dark and nasty and full of alien stuff. I do tend to use a combination of actual locomotion walking thing and the
Alyx, you're never gonna believe.
teleportation.
Russ? Oh,
I don't know what that one is. Hat. You can wear most of the hats, but it really does my head in because it's just there. I can see it there, but I can't really. You know, it's not right. They don't seem to do anything either. They seem to not like me. So let's carefully and slowly make my way around. I don't like the look of these things looking at me. Ladder. Did I not just come down from there? Where's that? Now ladders, you've got two options. You can actually grab each rung and walk up. But it seems if I do a couple, it does the rest quickly. Or you can do the fast thing like that, where it shows that. If I let go now, that will take me to the bottom. So that's what I tend to do with ladders. It's the fast travel option because it's too much like hard work actually having to use hands. Oh,
Hey, you with the blood on you. You with the blood. I got a little situation here.
yeah, you sure do.
You don't happen to have a gun on you, do you?
get rid of that for you then.
Yeah.
I don't
Thanks.
trust it.
What the hell was that?
Oh, that's Jeff.
Jeff?
Oh, don't worry. You can't see. Here's just fine though. Got an ear like Mozart.
Who?
All right, now let me help you out.
Okay,
See you on
maybe
the
I
other
do
side,
trust you a
Leroy.
little bit.
And keep your voice down.
Okay, I don't know. Let's go down. Quick check, all that stuff, see? Might be stuff under there as well. Sometimes these boxes... No. So no, that's not letting me go up there. I'll pull it down, then it will. Or it won't. Okay, let's... Press toggle between your current height and stand height. No, I'm quite happy with the height I'm on at the moment. There we go. That's crouching height, that's standing height, so that's where I want to be. Where did he go? Did he... But... I don't want to go down there, that would kill me.
Yes.
Jeff.
Right, watch this. See? He's totally predictable. But he will rip your arms off if he finds you.
I don't know, I don't like this. I'll go in there. Because it looks safer than being out there. And there's a resin. Little figurine thing there. Little tiger. Cool. Right, nothing else in any of those boxes. So, let's go. I'm going to teleport because it's easier. Through this door. I don't like the look of this again.
Hey, those things are nasty. You gotta cover your mouth.
Got it. Thanks.
Hey, I almost forgot. What's your name?
Alex. Alex Vance.
Hey, Alex, I'm Larry. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Larry.
Try not to get killed.
Okay. I think, oh look, it does. That sort of automatically covers my mouth. If I wasn't doing that, I'd start coughing. That's interesting. That's an interesting gameplay element. I hadn't even considered that it might have an automatic adjustment to covering your mouth. Right, let's have a look in the box. Resin. Thank you. Resin's always lovely. Nothing else of any note in there. Let's go down this way. Okay. I think I can go down to there. Get rid of that. It's got to be out there somewhere. There it is. Right, now, my ammo's almost run out, so I can eject that magazine, put a new one in, and then it loads up the side loady thing first, and then it's sort of still half empty. But if I remembered when that was empty, I could have just reloaded and still had a full clip, but there we go. Right, I'm going to cover my mouth again, put my gun away. I'm going to go down here and one-handed open the box, grab the resin, nothing else in there, go back over here, open the door, how do I open the door? Is this a door that I can open? What? Got to unlatch it, quite cool. Half-Life has always had sort of physical challenges, physical puzzles, and it's interesting and nice for these to actually be physical challenges and puzzles now. I don't know that this is where I want it to come though, because no bottles in there. There's some blue glow out there, so I want that. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Yeah, let's not worry about that. It's locked, but it won't be locked for long. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Grab that. One more of them. 41. That should be enough for an upgrade. Certainly enough for one upgrade. Maybe enough for two. Right. I can't go that way, so it must be out through here. That's what these handles are for. Except it was sort of locked, but not really. That's not pleasant. How much do you have to shoot in? Right, I shall reload. And while it's reloading, I'll have a quick look and see what's been happening in the chat. Because there must be a way of getting rid of him, because that was not pleasant. I put in lots of rounds and stuff into him. Right, let's have a look. Raging Modeler says, that's good. All the Dakar. Dexter's Crafter is here, hi Nat. Hello, what's this then, says Lewis, modelmaking trucker. Yeah, they're all talking amongst each other, that's always nice. That's that. Stuff, figures, kill it. Oh, you made it mad, says Raging Modeler. Yes, indeed. Hopefully it will be less mad, depending on where it's saved. It's probably saved just as I open that blooming door. So, headset back on, wrist straps back on, because it might well involve throwing things. I could do with a grenade, but I haven't got a grenade. So, let's see, loading. It takes a long time to load. My computer is only just able to run the game, which is why I was having trouble trying to stream from the same computer. I'm now streaming from a laptop. Right, okay. So I'm back here. I've done the opening up. I'm going to try running away. I think maybe the poison might hurt him, because my guns certainly weren't. So, let's run away. Give me a shotgun just in case, because maybe you just can't fit through that gap. Him not fitting through the gap is quite useful. to go from a pistol. I've got lots of rounds for that. That's just a silly amount of bullets. As far as I know, he might have a weak point that I'm meant to be hitting, but pretty safe bet the head is a weak point. Sort of seems to go to sleep a little bit. Shooting him in different parts of his body. But it doesn't seem to be doing very much. I can't believe that this is a normal bad guy. He got bored and wandered away. Not allergic to alcohol, is he? I think he might be unkillable. So yeah, I'm not going to try and kill him anymore because I don't think it's going to work. I've got through over 100 rounds. And it's not working. I'm going to try and get past him. I reckon. Let's try this. I'll sneak past him this way. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing in the little little hole. Maybe he's going to go back the other way. Maybe not. He's not going to be hurt by the poisonous things because he's full of poisonous things. Hello. Get through that window. Don't stop there. Keep going. I'm getting here. I didn't enjoy that. That wasn't fun. I like to be able to kill things. If I can't kill things, what's the point? Can't see anything in any of those. Oh, but it's over there. Coming this way. That's not on. Go away. Go somewhere else. I can't get back out there. I don't like things that are vulnerable. There's a thing in there. Seems to be the only thing. No more doors or anything in there either. Obviously there's that pipe in the middle that's got to be twisted. Stand in the shadows. I don't know that you can see me. You might only hear me. So maybe bottles. I can't get out that door anyway, so okay. While I turn the on. I've got to get him in there, okay. Can't kill him, but I can't do that either. I could do that, because that's that door that couldn't open. So that's the option. Trick him to get him in there, and then lock him in. Right. Remove headset briefly. Check to make sure everything's still okay. Check for comments. Yeah, I'll talk amongst yourselves. Lovely. Talk about updates and things. So yes, yeah. I'd say apologies. I can't keep up with the chat properly. But the way VR obviously works, I can't see the chat with the headset on, and I can't play VR without the headset on. Right, but at least now I know, well, I assume that's got to be the way forward. That's got to be what we've got to do. So I don't know where I reload, probably just before I met him for the first time. No, I'm in the room. Okay, so I'm in here. Oh, by the way. Grab that. He's coming in here now. Oh dear. Bottle. Get over there. There's a thing over there. Honest, it was over there. Do that all in one and pull that down. There we go. Hello. Right, now I've got freedom to experience and see and check. That was the other end of that corridor. There's no stuff to pick up there, so I don't need to worry about going back to find that again. Right. So I can just do the turning handle to open that gate. So I wasted a lot of ammo. He's breaking that door down. Not very happy about that door being open, being locked. Got to put my hand over my mouth. Okay, what am I doing in here then? Why did I come in here? I'll push a button. He hasn't made it out there yet. But I do feel that he might. This has obviously attracted him. And now it's got dark. Here we go. Now I've got to use the tool To insert that in there, and that's turned the power on, which has made it go obviously outside. That's what it is, because of course it would. So let's find where that power is running. Put my hand over my mouth again. I can switch that round to there. That's got to go around to there. And you tell me I've got to go into that room. To do something else. Okay, let's there's a bottle in here, wasn't there? It was. I don't need that at the moment. So I can hold my mouth with that one. Oops, didn't really want to do that. Okay, I've got a bottle, so I can distract him with it. Over there. While I go back in here, and then I can get my tool back out somewhere around here. There we go. Just go in, turn that around there, and obviously that made a noise. 30 seconds later. Don't turn on that top one. I wouldn't mind this sort of auto death if you flick the wrong switch, if the loading screens weren't so long. Admittedly, the loading screens being long may well be my own fault because of the computer not being up to the power of what it should be, but any loading's got to be a bad thing. It's a level that I've just been there. It shouldn't have to reload the entire level. It should only be reloading the things that are different, the bottles that are broken or anything else. It shouldn't have to reload the entire scenery. So it shouldn't take so long, but unfortunately it does, and I can't do anything about that. Right, where am I now? It's dark. I haven't opened the door yet. Okay. So, what have I done? I've done this bit around there. So if I turn that back off, and then don't know if you can hear me walking. No, you doesn't seem to be able to hear me walking. So, I'll turn that off, so this isn't active. But, yeah, because doing that would turn that on. So I want that down there. And that round there. And that's going to something there. That's an external cable that's going up here into the vent. What does it do after the vent? Can I can't scan it then. So I'm hoping that that's it. So he's just there. It's over there now. Let's cover my mouth with that hand. Okay. So I need my tool for that. He might be able to hear me. No, he's going the other way again. So, where's the switch that I've got to do for this? There. Okay. So yeah, let's open the door. Pretty sure that's okay now. Now I can get in here. And I don't think he can get through there because it's a bit too deep for him. So I've got to turn this on. You better not be up through here anyway. Maybe you can. Is there a button? Let's open the door. I didn't want to do that. I don't want to be trapped in here with him. That's got to be a bad thing, hasn't it? It's just eating that electric thing. That button there. That's still got a button there, but if I go and press that, it kills me. Right. One more load. Considering this is on the easiest, like the story level difficulty, it shouldn't be this difficult. Maybe I'm really, really inept. That's always a possibility. I should never overlook my own ineptitude, my own ineptness. Right. I expect I'm going to be locked in there with him. That feels like a story moment. Which will also mean that I'm doing things right, because it is progressing the autosaves. I don't think it autosave just before or just after something bad had happened. Trigger to start. I am in here. I've done that, so maybe definitely a big red button there. Maybe quieter and slower. Definitely a button I can press. And I pressed it, but he also hit me. Right. I tried throwing a thing at it, that didn't work. I shall remove the headset, have a quick look at chat, and see if anyone's got any suggestions for me. All suggestions gratefully appreciated. Sure you are. Later dude, have fun. Oh right, Trucker's going off, I think. Got to do some editing. And he's got to do manly things, so have a pleasant one. Right, yes, so no suggestions, which is fair enough. I'll do it on my own, that's alright, I understand. I'll get there. What's the worst that can happen? It is still loading. Where are we? We're 3/4 of an hour in. So hopefully I'll be able to get this bit done, get this level done, and then call it a day. Because it's getting quite warm in this VR headset. But if I turn the fan up anymore, it will be louder than me, so I won't be doing that. Trigger to start. Right, back here, I've activated that, so that was obviously a good thing. There are things around on the floor, so I'm deeply thinking that that's the way to go. Can I... He's not being distracted by that in the slightest. So, I'm thinking, I've obviously got to hit that button there, which I'm apparently incredibly rubbish at. Maybe I can shoot it. Maybe I can't shoot it. Some buttons normally operate when you shoot them, that's the way buttons work, isn't it? Maybe I could go even sneakier, because throwing things is obviously not working. Perhaps I can use my left hand and just sneak in very, very slowly and quietly. I pressed it. I don't think anything happened though. He's looking around. Something happened because he stopped doing that. Oof, and he's throwing cups at me now. I'm going to hide in the corner. He's doing something with his own headcrabs. Ooh. I'll let him go. He seems cross. Yeah, he doesn't like that wall. I'm hoping that I'm not going to have him following me around for the entire rest of the game, because I don't like him. Not that way. Probably that way, but not that way at the moment. There's a door with a handle, so that's going to be a good door. But before I go through the door, which wouldn't actually open anyway because it's got things stacked up against it. Glad I didn't try that. Okay, this is interesting. It's obviously a very bad place to be. Ah, good. He won't be following me then. I don't like the look of that either. I don't like that. There's a thing. Resin. I'm due to find a resin thing at some point soon. On that. Oh, he is there. Ow, don't shut the door on yourself. Okay, he does come through the door. He is going to follow me. I'm just going to keep moving then. Headcrabs. I have no idea which way I'm meant to go now, so I'm going to try and not get into flame. Probably why there's this area. See where he went. Anyone see where he gone? I can't go that way. There's a box there, so I must be able to get over there somewhere. I've got to get up there to get past somewhere. Get up there. And get up there. Okay, that feels safer from him for a little while anyway. There's a hole, that's probably where I've got to go. But first, if I can position it just right. Yep, and get to there. So I can open the box, which has got to have some nice stuff in it. couple of resin and some more bottles. Don't need the bottles. Okay, let's get up there, back over there. I can't see him anymore. I expect that'll bring him running. Or not. Nothing down there. Right, I'm going to go for the hole. Because it feels like the right thing to do. Get some resin there. I feel like I've got a really nice supply of resin, but nothing to spend it on. Something just blow up. I got really quite badly hurt. I'm going to use some injection things, and I'm going to use the other one that I've got spare because I need it. It puts me back at full health. Outside. So really sneaky. He doesn't look like he'd
Alex, coming in.
survived very well.
Hey, Alex.
Stop
Oh,
shouting.
there you are. Can you hear me?
More or less. You're breaking up.
I think you're still in the distillery.
I made a friend named Jeff.
Well, that's great. We can take all the help we can get.
Yeah, we're not really.
Listen, there should
Okay, I
be a
need
big
a power thing.
tunnel-sized plug
I
in the
need
floor
3
there
power
somewhere.
things by the looks
That's
of
going
it.
to be
The tunnel out of here?
correct. You get it open, I'll figure out where it leads.
There's resin. We'll get that through the hole wash, I think. Is that the other side of that door that I couldn't get through before? Oh, there's the Muppet's still down there. I don't like this anymore. I'm going to take a couple of bottles because they're obviously good for distractions. Not there. Should be over there. Okay, what we got in here? There's a power thing. Yeah, there's a power thing, but oh, there's the thing to open it. All right, okay. I twiddle the hatch. So that's attached to there. Okay. Right, there's one. There weren't any more in there, were there? No, there's some shotgun shells. Behind you, that's where the thing is. That's in there. Oh, just some ammo. I don't need the ammo at the moment. stuff there, resin. Always need resin. Down there should be okay for me to grab. Walk around with my hand over my mouth there because of all the spores. Now I'm going to have to go through that door. So I don't make any noise. Have to check all of these, don't I? Ammo. Breath mask, that'd be useful. That'll stop me having to put my hand over my face, I think. Great, so gotta be careful of the bottles because I don't want the bottles to smash and wake up boss's face. Because I wasted all that ammo on him, I sort of need to find more. The health thing. And there, well, I'm going to need that for the other thing. There we go. You heard that. Okay. Now I can get through there. If I move that out the way somehow, maybe. No, that's just the other one. Oh, great. Very quiet. Oh. Okay. I don't know how to get out of here though. It was up there. Let's pull that down, don't I? Yeah. Put that away. Grab a bottle. I think I need both my hands for climbing, so I'm going to have to drop that, put that in there, I'm going to have to climb up there, put those down there, that one. Right, okay. So far so good. That'd be even better if I can have that back. There it was up here. So I've got 2. One. And that one.
Nicely done.
One more to go. And I know exactly where it is. It's just at the bottom of these stairs. Somewhere. There. Not sure what that's going to do. Probably should have found out
And
what
there
I
we
can
go.
do before I do it, but...
Security alert. Reminder, ground team. Mission failure will result in permanent relocation.
check around for stuff.
Breach. Maneuver. Inoculate.
You haven't got anything. There's a box there though. Ah, that's not pleasant. Right. Oh, that is though. 51. Not what I wanted. What's that? It's obviously a glowy thing, but it's not an actual glowy thing. That's a button. He's going to come out that door, isn't he? The door with no handle. Okay. I've got to do things with that. Maybe I've got to push the button first. No, there we go. Have a guess.
That's Jeff.
Oh, okay. Right, I don't like Jeff.
Just gotta keep smashing it. Oh look, a track compactor. I would guess putting him in there is going to be the... Get out of there, mate. I don't think he's getting out of this. I need to make sure.
Oh my god, Jeff, are you okay?
That's just a can. Okay. I thought that might work. So now I can go and fix this in relative peace.
Oh, what did you do to Jeff?
Yeah, I trapped Jeff in the trash compactor. And then I crushed him.
God damn! Well, I hope you came across some of the good stuff. See you around.
Okay, the coast is clear. Time to get that plug open so we can get through those tunnels.
Yay! Now that looks like the end of a level if nothing does.
Good news! That tunnel heads to the vault.
Great. Also, little heads up. I think the tunnel is
I was
full
going
of
to go up there and
ant lions.
investigate, but apparently I
Just in
wasn't.
case I cut out permanently.
Antlions. Antlions. Antlions.
Yeah, you know, aliens with stabby legs.
Oh, yes. Very small, like ants.
No.
Like tiny little lions.
No, that's not them. These ones are
So
pretty
this is the
dangerous.
torch coming into play.
Right. Well, whatever they are, they're
Yep.
I guess I'm going that way because that's the way to go. Let's just have a check around the bottom and make sure there's no loot. Nope, no glowy things. No ammo on these guys either. Can we get up there? So I'm going to go this way. And that's the end of the level. Loading. Right, so I shall call that a day because a level's enough in one sitting. I'll let it reload and then obviously load it again before I play next time. While that's loading, I'll have a quick check to see what's been going on, if anything, if anyone's still there. I was making a brew. This is a very good model. Oh well. I'm going to get off 2, says Nat. Dexterous Crafter, thank you very much. Run. No, run didn't work. Hi Chris, do you want to know how to kill him, says Shane. Yeah, I killed him eventually, thanks for that, yes. Poor Jeff. Yeah. Roger Model, not too bad. Model was done and posted. Good, I'll be watching that later. Start getting footage for a video. I shall watch that when it's available. Right, so yes, that was day 8. It's not divided into days, it's just the way I've been designing things. The video is still loading, just checked again. But I'm going to call it a day. It's doing just over an hour. So thank you for joining me in this exploration and many times of dying. By the looks of the map that I can see that I know you can't, I'm getting close to the end. I reckon there's this next bit that's loading and maybe, well certainly 1, maybe 2 more sections before we're running out of map basically. So I shall try and get back to this probably later in the week because I do want to get this done so I can start doing a run through of the original Half-Life, which is set after this, so it'll be quite interesting. Well, it might not be interesting, but I'm going to do it anyway. So thank you all for joining me on this adventure. I shall see you soon for more of the same. Other live streams upcoming on Team Inept channel and my own channel, Gross Models, as well as other things you threw out the model making community, which is what I am more at home with than the game. I like the games, but model making is where the videos are really at. So I shall see you soon for more of that. Thanks for watching. I assume, I don't know if Shane's still there or if it's just Basis still around, Raging Model Maker. Oh good, something to look forward to, says Shane. Is Gemma okay, Chris? Yes, she's alright. She had a twinge in her back last night, so she's a bit medicated today. But yeah, she might well be watching, but she won't be typing because she might be pressing the wrong buttons. Raging Modeler is going to do a Dice Person showcase and then get some footage of the Scald I just posted, ready for the vlog. Cool. I enjoyed it. I wish I could have VR. Yeah, I mean VR's fun, but there's other ways of playing games and stuff anyway. So thank you for watching. I shall see you soon. I'm just going to pull the trigger to start to open the new area. It's called Captivity, this section, and I'm in a dark, dank cave which doesn't look like fun. But no, it looks like there's stuff up there. Let's just jump up to there. Yeah, let's not start in a dark, dank cave. Let's start with all the toilet paper in the world. I've got my stash of toilet paper, so I'm good to go. In a toilet with toilet paper, what more can you want? So thank you all for joining me. Let's just take a single roll. Don't need that. I'll leave that there for the next person. You don't want to, you know, hoard. No need to hoard toilet paper. Is there anything up there? No. Nothing down there either. No. I can't fit up there, so that's okay. I wonder, before I go, I'm just curious, is that scenery? There we go. That's, oh, hang about. It's on the wrong way around. I can't be having that. Hang about. I can't get it off now. It's stuck. There it is. It was on the wrong way around because the opening's there, so you've got to have it that way around. You always over the top. There we go. It might be the end of the world. The toilet might be full of rubble, but at least there's toilet paper there for whoever needs it. So that will do. I shall see you all soon for more of the same or similar or completely different. So thank you all for watching. Shane says thank you for the company. Yes, I shall see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Enjoy yourself, stay safe, and goodbye.